Personal attention is what you get at Settlement Capital. We don't treat you like a number because we know your situation isn't like anyone else's. It's personalized, one-on-one service every step of the way.
My personal promise is that I will provide you with personal customer service. I will be here to answer the phone, and I explain to people that I don't only work 9 to 5.
My individual promise to my customers is that they're going to have my utmost attention, and that I'm going to be there every step of the process, because I do realize this may be new for many people, and I want to make sure that they're in complete understanding of what's going on.
I know that I like to treat people the way that I like to be treated.
You might need cash right away. Your Settlement Capital advocate will stay with you through the entire process, and if you wish, we'll call your landlord, mortgage holder, car loan company, utility provider, or other creditors and explain that you're accessing part of your settlement to make good on your obligations.
If they've told me, my landlord is needing the rent, I'll make a call to the landlord. Depending on what the situation is, if we can, we will get a check cut to the landlord immediately. If they're telling me that they're being faced with their car going away or their lights, cutting off, then I will go above and beyond to make sure to get some money in their hand so that they can satisfy that debt right away.
If someone's house was being foreclosed on, or a car was going to be repossessed, or things of that nature, landlord about to evict the person, trying to contact whoever it is and let them know that there is a transaction in place, and the seller does want to pay you. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and a lot of the times we can buy time that way.
Aren't these the kind of folks you want on your side? Or would you rather call a company where you feel like you're in a huge processing plant? We work hard to come through for you and keep our promises. We want to make this the most pleasant experience possible, and we'll turn handsprings to get you what you need.
The selling of your annuity can be a pretty rigorous process, much like buying a car. But one of our main objectives at Settlement Capital is to make that process as easy as possible.
At Settlement Capital, we change lives. Listen as our agents recall a few memorable stories.
Many people were able to pay for their college education and not have all the student loan debt, once they did graduate. I have, enjoyed seeing people buy their first home. I've enjoyed seeing people sell their home and upsize and get the larger home for their expanding family. There are a lot of happy things that people have sold their payments for that turned out in a positive way.
I had an annuitant who, after working with him and making sure that he had enough to take care of his financial needs, which in his case he needed to pay up his mortgage because he was about to lose his home, we became friends. And from time to time, we would just talk. He would just call me just to talk. And I would want to know how his wife was, how his family was. By then he knew that I had gotten married. He would ask me about my husband.
I felt many people achieved their goals through selling their annuities. One in particular is a man in Ohio who came across an uncertain time, but was able to provide a college education for his kids by selling his annuities. I'm reminded as well as another opportunity that I had to assist one of our customers who was in desperate need of some back surgery. But with lack of insurance and whatnot, they were kind of in a tough spot. But with the selling of their annuity, we were able to get them the surgery they need in a timely fashion.
You can trust that what you'll hear from us is the real deal, and you'll get it in writing. We even give you our best price guarantee. You can't lose.
We have a best price guarantee, which is awesome. We have a 23-year track record that we're very proud of, and we just try to make sure you have the best price and the best service to make this as painless and easy as possible.
We have satisfied customers that when the need arises, come back, and they come back because we treat them well. And they feel comfortable doing business with us, and we give them the best value for their money.
The company that I work for is like a family. everyone that works here has worked here for a very long time. And, you know, we all love the company we work at, and I think it shows in the service that we provide.
I myself have been here for 15 years. That's longer than a lot of companies have been in business.
Call us toll-free at 800-959-0065 and ask for any of our professional and compassionate funding agents. They'll listen to you, and in minutes you'll have your free quote in your hands. No obligation, no pressure, we promise.